Anybody here?
Hello, good morning, teacher.
Okay, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. All right, so there are one, two, three, four of you. Okay, where's everybody else? Probably takes everybody a little bit of time to come in. Okay, so we're gonna give them a few minutes. Um, while we are waiting for everybody to come in, do you have any question or anything you're not sure of about the exam tomorrow? No. Okay. Gwen, how are you doing? Hello? Okay, Gwen doesn't seem to be here. Doing?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, how are you doing?
I'm rich.
Okay.
Yes. I want to say um, you you take care your health. Yes, I am
All
worried
right.
about when I hear you sit.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got a case of food poisoning, so but it was okay. Okay. So thank you about that. Thủy Tiên, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And you?
I'm good. Thank you. Yeah. All right. It doesn't seem only three of you when is here, but she doesn't seem to be present. Um, just a little note that you don't, if you cannot study, you cannot join the class, you don't need to show up and, turn on the computer and go away, okay? It's not really helpful for either for you or for your friends.
Teacher, we
Yes?
still have to test.
Yeah, you still have to test on Sunday,
Yes.
okay? I don't think we can finish the schedule as we planned. So we will try to finish Unit 4 today. Okay, this morning and this afternoon. We'll study Unit 4 and the test will be Unit 1, 2, 3, and 4 only. Okay? All right. I don't know if other people are coming. We just wait for them. Um, and yeah, let's begin. Unit 4, relationships. Okay? And people will catch up with us if they come in. Okay, so today we are going to Unit 4, and the first thing we do in Unit 4 is we talk about grammar, okay? And the grammar topic for us today is relative clauses, okay? Have you heard of relative clauses before? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, okay, I guess you have, right? So you also have a course on grammar. All right, so if you have studied the relative clauses before, I think this will be not too difficult, right? We have a paragraph right here. Look at page 32. We have a paragraph on page 32, and the title is values, right? So this paragraph talk about the different sets of values that motivates people. Okay. All right. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. Okay. Read quickly. It's a short paragraph, so read quickly the short paragraph over here, and then answer the questions in number one. Okay, look at grammar in use over here and answer the 4 questions over here. Okay, so again, read the paragraph and answer the 4 questions. Okay, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to do that and come back after 5 minutes. All right, there you go.
Anh ấy nghĩ rằng anh ấy xứng đáng với mức vô cao mà anh ấy kiếm được. Hãy xem các video quan hệ trong đó bạn thành thành công. Con của mình là chính ngày nào mình không có kỹ năng về nhân tạo. Người đầu tiên ở đâu còn
No.
All right, finished. That should be a short one, right? Okay, question number 1. All right, What does Edward Springer suggest motivates people? What does he say motivates people? Okay, first of all, who is Edward Springer? Who is he? Who is Springer? Jane?
Yes, I'm here. Springer. So, suggest six main value.
Okay. All right. First of all, who is he? Who is Edward Springer? Who is he? What does he do?
I think she is Springer.
Who is Edward Springer?
He
A
is.
psychologist.
He is.
Yes,
He
he
is
is
what?
Springer.
What does he do? What does he do? What is his job? Where does he come from? Where does he come from? Is he American? French?
Yes, I
Psychologist.
Look in the text. Look in the text.
he he confirm the government by psychologist.
Okay, he is a German psychologist, right? He is a psychologist and he comes from Germany, okay? All right, so what does he say? What does he say? What motivates people? What motivates people according to Springer?
A stranger who is
Motivates.
suggest
That's you.
who is motivate
Motivate you.
that's a six main type of people.
Okay,
As
six
the
type of
test.
people. But what motivates them? What motivates people? Why do we have six main types of people?
So he
These
think
types are based on
he
values
deserves
that motivates
the
people.
high salary which he earned.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, does anyone know the answer to the first question? What does Springer suggest motivates people? Do you think?
Stranger suggested that there are six main types of people:
Okay.
aesthetic, social, religious, economic.
Okay.
political.
Look again at the question. Look again at the question, right? What does the question ask? What does the question ask in this case? Okay. What motivates people? Okay. So Springer suggested that is it?
I think The types are based on the value.
So what motivates people according to Springer?
What motivate people?
Okay, look at the question. The question says that there is something that motivates people. Okay? Springer said that there is something that motivates people. Okay? Look in the text over here and tell me what is the thing that motivates people.
What is the thing that motivate?
You know the verb motivate? To motivate?
It means kindness.
To motivate means to encourage you to do something. Okay? To motivate, to encourage you to do something. For example, we have an exam tomorrow and you want to study hard for the exam, right? So you say the exam motivates you. Okay? The exam motivates you. The exam encourages you to study hard. Okay? So Springer said that there is something that motivates people. Okay? What is it? What is the thing that motivates people over here?
What is the thing that motivates people?
Doing?
Yes, I'm here.
What is the thing that motivates people according to Edward Springer?
What is the thing that motivates people according? I think these types are based on the value that motivate people.
Yes. So what is the thing that motivates people? One word. What is it? You were saying, you were giving the answer here, right? These types are based on the values that motivate people. So what is the thing that motivates people in this case? What is it?
I think motivate.
What motivates?
Motivates is kind.
Motivate is a verb.
Motivate.
Yeah, okay.
Kindness.
We're asking for the thing that motivates people. Alright, the things that motivate people in this case is values. Okay, simple as that. People are
Chúng ta đang
motivated by
ai I think sorry. I think economics. No.
Right. So number one, okay. Over here, they give you a description of Conrad. Okay, Conrad is one of the 6 different types of people over here. We have aesthetic, we have social, we have religious, we have economic, and we have political and theoretical. Okay, we have aesthetic, social, religious, economic, political, and theoretical. 6 different types. Okay, which one is Conrad, do you think? Okay, we have a description of Conrad over here, right? He thinks everything should be useful. He has a very, very well-paying job. Okay, he collects art, but he only collects the valuable items. Okay, he knows what he wants. He only buys things that have commercial values. Okay, so what type do you think Conrad is? According to this description, is he an aesthetic, a social, a religious, an economic, a political,
religious,
or a theoretical person?
political, vertical.
What do you think?
I think he economic.
Yes. Okay, he is an economic person. Very good, right? He values money. Okay, he values the commercial values of things. He wears expensive clothes, stylish clothes, expensive cars, and you know he's more concerned about status. Okay, so he's economic. Good. Number 3. What aspects of his life demonstrate his type? Number 3. What aspects of his life demonstrate his type? What does he think? What does he think about life? What does Conrad think about life? Going.
He think he deserves the high salary which he earns.
Okay, he thinks he deserves the high salary he earns, right? Yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
and he collects
He collects what?
yes, he collects watch of S, but he only buys in watch hair commercial value.
Yes. Okay. He thinks he deserves the salary. He collects arts and he buys expensive but high value things, right? So he's always concerned about money, right? So you know that aspect of his life demonstrates his type. Okay. How do you feel about him? How do you feel about Conrad?
I think he always value.
Okay. What do you think about him? Do you agree with his lifestyle, or you think you are different? Do you think he is similar to you, or he is different from you? So Conrad values money. Okay, he likes money, and he's concerned about money. What about you? Are you also concerned about money all the time, or do you value different things? Jang, what do you think?
Yes.
Do you think you and Conrad are similar?
I think
Tôi chỉ đúng
Ờ,
50% với anh ấy.
he is a job his job is very important to him.
Mm-hmm.
He think he collects work of us.
Yeah, we know that about Conrad. We know that who he is, right? My question is that are you similar to him?
Có những thứ
Is
quan
the
trọng
job
như
also very important to you? Is money also very important to you? Or do you prefer other things in life?
His life.
No, your life. Let's talk about your life.
Your life.
Your life.
Such
Mm-hmm.
the clothes that he were stylish, and the car that he drive is fast and expensive.
Okay, thank you. All right, now let's look at the rules down here. Okay. All right. So in this paragraph, we you have what we call relative clauses. Okay, relative clauses. So what are relative clauses? Okay, we have a section down here. Look at the, they give you a set of questions about a text. Okay, and answer the set of questions what relative clauses are. Okay, I'm gonna give you 10 minutes to do this this part. Okay, do number 1 and number 2. Answer the questions in number 1 and number 2. And after 10 minutes, we come back and then we'll go over what relative clauses are. Okay? Remember, something you did answer the questions before. But now, please look at number 1 and number 2 and answer the questions in here. Okay? 10 minutes go.
Hãy xem câu số nào là số môn có phải rất rộng. Đã dài hẹp. Visual moves by visual that is watching so that's one thing. him.
Okay? Alright, let's go over them together. Number 1. Okay, look at the sentences from the text. So they give you 2 sentences from the text. Okay? Are you the kind of person that likes to help other people? And does the salary that you earn motivate you? Okay? Right? So they have 2 sentences here and they underline. Okay? They underline something in the 2 sentences. Okay? Look at the first sentence. What do they underline? What do they underline in the first sentence?
A relative clause.
Okay, can you read that part?
Does like to have other people.
Yes, okay. In the first sentence, they underline that likes to help other people, right? What about in the second sentence?
That you earn.
That you earn, yes, okay. So the first sentence, they underline that likes to help other people. And number 2, that you earn. Okay. So they have 2 clauses that they underline, right? So, yes, okay. Question 1A, right? They have in each sentence they have a main clause and a relative clause, right? And the part that they underline here, is it the main clause or is it the relative clause?
A relative clause.
Okay, a relative clause. Yes. Okay. So what is a relative clause? What is a relative clause?
I think a relative clause you to add information.
Yes.
About a noun or pronoun in the main clause.
Okay. A relative clause gives you information about a noun or pronoun in the main clause. Very good. Okay. So look at the first sentence. Look at the first sentence, right? What noun or pronoun does it give information about? You said that a relative clause gives you information about something in the main clause. Okay. So look at number 1. What is the thing that it gives information about?
It's the kind of person.
Yes. Okay. Very good. Right. So here in number 1, you have likes to help other people. Right. What information does it give? It gives information about the kind of person. Okay. The kind of person that likes to help other people. Illustrate the kind of person. Okay. Or modifies the kind of person. Right. And here in sentence number 2, that you earn. Okay. That you earn. What does it give information about?
I think the salary.
The salary. Okay, very good, right? So the relative clauses over here gives you information about the nouns or pronouns that come before it. Okay, the kind of person comes before that like to have other people, okay, and the salary comes before that you earn, okay, so it gives you information about the nouns or pronouns that come before it, okay. So that kind of answer question C, right? It goes right after the nouns or pronoun, right? Over here, you want to talk about a kind of person, you add a relative clause right behind it, okay? Here you want to talk about a salary, you add a relative clause right behind it, okay? All right, good. Now let's go to number 2, okay? Let's go to number 2, all right? Number 2, they ask you to identify all of the relative clauses in the paragraph. Okay. So let's go over the paragraph together. Can anyone tell me what relative clauses do you see besides the 2 over here? What else do you see?
The first sentence are you
Yeah, the first 2 sentences, right?
of
The first 2
person.
sentences are here, right? What else?
Okay.
What else besides the first 2 sentences?
The second.
Or is the kind of person who think everything should be useful.
Yes, okay. Is the kind of person who thinks everything should be useful, okay? Here you have who thinks everything should be useful. Okay, also it explains the kind of person, okay? And what is the word we use here? What is the relative pronoun we use here? Okay, in the first 2 sentences, you have the word that. Okay, that begins the relative clause.
I think
Okay.
who.
Over here you have who.
Who.
Okay, who begins the relative clause over here. Okay, anything else? Good. So that's 1. Okay.
These types are based on the value that motivates people.
Okay, yes, these types are based on the values that motivate people. Okay, again, right here, you have that motivates people. That motivates people explain the values. Okay, and it begins with the word that. Right. So far we have that and who. Okay. All right. What else? Look down here. Look at the second paragraph.
He thinks he deserves the high salary which he earned.
Okay, he thinks he deserves the high salary which he earns. Very good. Okay, so what is the relative clause in this sentence?
Which?
Which?
Yes.
Which one? The clause. The clause.
Which he earned.
Yes, which he earns, right? And here we have which. Okay, so that, which, and who. Okay, so when do we use that? When do we use which? And when do we use who?
We use who for people.
Who for people.
Yeah.
Okay, he's the kind of person who thinks. Okay, so who, yes, we use for people. Yes. What about which?
We use which for things.
For things. Okay, the salary which he earns. Very good. Okay, what about that?
No.
We can use that for people and things.
We can use that for people or things. Okay, for example, here who you can replace with that, and here which you can also replace with that. Okay, so can we answer the question right here in C? We use who for people, we use which for things, and we use that for people and things. Okay, All right. So okay. Here we have a little summary of relative pronouns. Okay. We use who or that for a subject. Okay. So for example, that's the man who stole the money. Okay, that's for people. We use who or that for people. Okay. Things we use which or that, right? That is the dog which attacked me the other night, right? Or that attacked me the other night, right? For object, right? For object, we use who or whom or that for people. Okay. Usually the correct one is whom. Okay. But in informal English we can use who or just that, right? We need to find the people who or whom or that we can trust. Okay. But that's for people. And over here for things we use which and that. Okay. There's another kind of relative pronouns that you will learn later. Okay. It talks about possession. Possession. Okay. So for example, here we have, this is the story of a man whose ideas saved lots of life. Okay. So here you have the word ideas. And idea is related to the man in the sense that the idea belongs to the man. Okay. It is his idea. So here we use, when we connect the two sentences, we use whose. Okay. And for things also whose or of which. Okay. So we have a little summary over here. And we have different types of relative clauses. We have defining and non-defining relative clauses. Okay, we are not learning this today, but there's also that kind of thing. Okay, so you can look it up. All right, I'm gonna put the link to these in the chat. You can look them up. Okay, and you can refer to them later. Okay, good. Right. So let's go over to practice. Okay, practice. Practice number 1. Look at page 33. Okay, 33. 33, right? So we know that there are 6 types of people according to Sprenger. Okay, it says there are 6 types of people. We have the aesthetic, social, religious, economic, political, and theoretical. Okay, and we just talk about one type. That is Conrad. Conrad is economic. Okay. What about the 5 other types? What about aesthetic, social, religious, political, and theoretical? Okay. We are going to read about 5 other people over here. Okay. 5 other people. And each of them belong to one type. Okay. Each of them belong to one of the remaining 5 types. Okay. Read. And here you see that they have several blanks, okay, several places where they have taken out the words. Okay, read and use the words that they have taken out over here, okay, and put them back into their places in the text. Put the words over here into the places in the text. Okay, and then after you have read and put the words into the correct places, you tell me what each of the people here is. Okay, Selena, John, Clara, Karen, Thomas. Okay, what types do they belong to? Are they aesthetic, social, religious, political, or theoretical? Okay, I'm gonna give you 10 minutes to do this, and after 10 minutes you come back and you share your answers with me. Okay? You understand? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. All right, 10 minutes go.
ai được bao nhiêu nha cả. cô ấy cô ấy có đủ là cô ấy có đủ những thứ một số các kênh để sẽ được bao nhiêu cả. Reason thì mê học bởi vì khó là mấy phần
Okay. All right. So in this exercise, they want you to use that, the word that, okay, and one of the phrases over here, one of the clauses over here to put in the places over here, okay? Now let's look at the first one. Let's look at the first one. Right. Selena is an artist. Some of the paintings, okay. Which one do you think goes with the paintings over here? Anyone? Khánh Quỳnh. Okay, not here. V. Tuyền.
She has sold.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Some of the paintings that she has sold.
She has
Right.
sold.
They ask you to use the word that and then one of the phrases over here. Okay. So some of the painting that she has sold have fetched high prices. But Selena is not very interested in money as long as she has enough for the things. Tuyền, can you continue?
I'm not sure. That's she won.
Yes, very good. Okay, that she wants. She's content, right? All right. So some of the painting that she has sold, and then as long as she has enough for the things that she wants, okay, she's content. Okay, good, very good. Now two, John, right? The second paragraph is about John. You think? Can you do this?
John is fascinated by the law that he led.
That he lets. That he did.
Yes.
Uh-huh. What does it mean to lead a law? Okay, so you think John is fascinated by the laws that he did? Okay, continue.
When he was a child, he loved to study the star with a telescope.
Uh-huh.
Um, that no. Telescope that concerned him.
Uh-huh. That concerns him. Okay, today he works in the science department of a university. All right, so you said the laws that he leads, and a telescope that concerns him. Uh-huh. We'll see. Okay, we'll see. Number three. Number three, can anyone do number three? Jang?
Yes. Kara is kind of person who so who values social. She always ready to help anyone.
Okay, first of all, Clara is the person who values social.
Yes.
Where? Where is it? Okay, look at number 1 to number 12. Okay, I don't see value social in here.
I'm sorry. She she can she Clara is kind of a person who who
Need support.
Okay, sweetie, you want to help?
I think Clara is kind of person who need support or shoulder to cry on.
Okay, who needs support or shoulder to cry on? Okay. She's always ready to help anyone.
She always ready to help anyone that she get.
Okay, so this may look like it's a little bit difficult for you. Okay, I'm gonna play the tape, and you are going to listen about these 5 people. Okay, listen to the tape and write down, okay, the missing relative clauses in the spaces. Okay. All right, listen now.
Unit 4, Tape Script 4.1. Selina is an artist. Some of the paintings which she has sold have fetched high prices, but Selina is not very interested in money. As long as she has enough for the things which she wants, she's content. Bjorn is fascinated by the laws which govern the universe. When he was a child, he loved to study the stars with a telescope, which he got for his birthday. Today he works in the science department of a university. Clara is the kind of person who genuinely likes people. She's always ready to help anyone who needs support or a shoulder to cry on. Her job as a nurse gives her the opportunity to help people who are sick. Katrine loves the feeling which she gets from her involvement in politics. She wants to change the things which she thinks are wrong with society. She has decided to stand in the local elections which take place next year. Thomas is interested in the deeper meaning of life. The questions which concern him are, why are we here? What is the purpose of life? The life which he leads is very simple, and he meditates for at least 2 hours a day.
All right. Did you get the answers? Okay, listen again. This time I will stop after each person. Okay? And you have time to write down the clauses for them. All right. Listen again.
Unit 4, Tape Script 4.1. Selina is an artist. Some of the paintings which she has sold have fetched high prices, but Selina is not very interested in money. As long as she has enough for the things which she wants, she's content.
Okay. Selina is an artist. Some of the paintings.
Which she has sold.
Okay, which she has sold have fetched high prices. But Selina is not very interested in money. As long as she has enough for the things.
Which one?
She won.
Yeah, which she wants. Okay, she's content. Okay, good. Now, number 2.
Bjorn is fascinated by the laws which govern the universe. When he was a child, he loved to study the stars with a telescope, which he got for his birthday. Today he works in the science department of a university.
Okay, Bjorn is fascinated by the laws.
Go was the universe.
Okay. What is the word before governs? The laws. What is the relative pronoun?
I can
Which?
hear.
The laws which.
Which?
Okay.
Yes.
Is fascinated by the laws which govern the universe. Okay. When he was a child, he loved to study the stars with a telescope.
Which he got of his birthday.
Yes, which he got for his birthday. Good, right? Today, he works in the science department of a university. Okay. Number 3.
Clara is the kind of person who genuinely likes people. She's always ready to help anyone who needs support or a shoulder to cry on. Her job as a nurse gives her the opportunity to help people who are sick.
Okay. Clara is the kind of person. Jang?
Yeah. Who genuinely like people.
Okay, who genuinely likes people. Okay. Clara is the kind of person who genuinely likes people. She's always ready to help anyone.
Who need support. Who need support or a shoulder to cry on.
Yeah. Who needs support or a shoulder to cry on. Good. Her job as a nurse gives her the opportunity to help people.
Who
To
are
help what
sick?
kind of people?
Who are sick?
Who are sick. Very good. Okay. So that's Clara, right? Number 3, Clara. Right, number 4.
Katrine loves the feeling which she gets from her involvement in politics. She wants to change the things which she thinks are wrong with society. She has decided to stand in the local elections which take place next year.
Okay. Katrine loves the feeling. Okay. What is it? What kind of feeling? All right, listen again.
She thinks are wrong from her involvement in. Katrine loves the feeling which she gets from her involvement in politics. She wants to change the things which she thinks are wrong with society. She has decided to stand in the local elections which take place next year.
Okay. Katrine loves the feeling.
Which she gets
Which she gets
from her
Mhm.
environment.
From her involvement in politics.
Politics.
Okay. Good. She wants to change the things.
Which
Which
sitting are
sitting
wrong with
Mhm.
society.
Which she
are
thinks
are
are
wrong with society.
very good. Okay. The things which she thinks are wrong with society, and she has decided to stand in the local elections.
Which has
What about local
played
elections? Which?
Which has played
Yes, which takes place next year. Okay. Good. So that's about Katrina. Okay. And the last one, Thomas.
Thomas is interested in the deeper meaning of life. The questions which concern him are, why are we here? What is the purpose of life? The life which he leads is very simple, and he meditates for at least 2 hours a day.
Okay. Alright, so Thomas is interested in the deeper meaning of life. Okay, the questions
Which concern him.
which concerns him are, why are we here? What is the purpose of life? And the life which he leads. Okay, the life which he lives is very simple, and he meditates for at least 2 hours a day. Okay. Alright, so we have read about the 5 people over here, okay? What kind of person do you think each of them are? What type of person, right? We have 6, right? And we know that Conrad is economic. So we have 5 right now, okay? Selena, what kind of person do you think she is? Selena? Is she aesthetic, social, religious, political, or theoretical? Which one? Here you have the word aesthetic. What does it mean, aesthetic? Aesthetic meaning you appreciate beauty. You like beauty. You like beautiful things. Okay. You like the arts. You like music. Okay, aesthetic. So Selena, what type?
Athletic.
Yes. Okay, Selena is aesthetic, right? She likes painting. She likes beautiful things, right? She doesn't care much about money. As long as she has what she wants, she is happy, okay? So she is aesthetic, okay? She is concerned about beauty. Good. Number 2, Bjorn. Bjorn. Okay, what kind? Social, religious? I'm sorry?
Theoretical.
Theoretical. Very good.
Theoretical.
Okay. Theoretical. Is concerned about science, about nature, about things that govern the universe. Okay. Good. Number 3, Clara. Clara. She likes people. She likes to help people. She cares about people.
Social.
Social. Very good. Okay. Clara is social. Katrine. Katrine. What does she like? She wants to change the world. She wants to change things. What type? Religious or political?
Political.
Yes, political. Okay. And the last one, Thomas, he is religious. Okay, he is religious. He cares about religion, right? He meditates every day and so on. All right, so these are the 6 types of people. Okay, which one are you? Which one are you? Are you aesthetic? Are you social? Are you religious? Are you economic? Or are you political or theoretical? Okay, which one are you? Right, I want you to think about this, and when we meet this afternoon, you will tell me what kind of person you are. Okay, are you aesthetic? Are you religious? Are you social, and so on? Okay, and why? All right, I think we can stop here. I think we don't need to go any further. There's only 5 of you, and actually only 3 of you are actively learning. Okay, and we are not really paying attention. So I'll see you again in the afternoon at 1:30. I hope more people will come, and we have a more productive time. Okay, in the afternoon we talk about reading and listening and speaking. All right, thank you very much, and we can stop here.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, thank you, and see you in the afternoon.
Yes.